Hello everyone, myself Vinay Pratap. Today I am going to explain topic of the quadratic questions. What is the quadratic questions? X square bx plus c equal to 0, where a b c is the real number and a should not equal to 0. Next, roots of the quadratic questions. We can write x equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where b square minus 4ac represent the discriminant. Next, the nature of the roots. If d is less than 0, then the roots of the quadratic question is the complex and the imaginary. And next, if d equal to 0, then the roots of the quadratic question is the equal and the coincident. Next, if d greater than 0, then the roots of the quadratic question is the real and distinct. Next, if d greater than equal to 0, then the roots of the quadratic question is the only roots are the real. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic question, then satisfy the alpha square plus alpha beta plus c equal to 0 and a beta square plus b beta plus c equal to 0.
Now we are taking the one example basis of the previous concept. At first, we write the question k minus 12 x square plus 2 k minus 12 plus 2 equal to 0. We compare the general equation of the quadratic question ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here a equal to k minus 12 and b equal to 2k minus 12 and c equal to 2. But given the hint no real roots, we know that for the no real roots discriminant should be the less than 0. So we can write d equal to b square minus 4ac and put the value of the b, a and c. B value given the 2 and k minus 12. 2k minus 12 whole square also 2 square minus 4ac and given the value of a k minus 12 and given the value of c 2 greater than less than 0 and open the square 4 and k minus 12 square and 4 to the 8 and k minus 12 less than 0. Here if we take common from k minus 12 from whole k minus 12 and also common take from the 4. Now get the k minus 12 and here minus 2 less than 0. If we add 14 and 12 and 2, we got the k minus 14 and k minus 12 and 4 greater than 0. If we represent in number line, suppose here the 12 and 14 and we write alternate plus minus plus, but we want negative, so we got the negative the between 12 and 14. So k belongs to between 12 and 14. So 13 will be the between value of 14 and 12. So k equal to 13 will be the integer value of the quadratic question.
Now taking the another example which asked in the JEE Mains 2025. If the set of all A belongs to R for which the equation 12 square plus A minus 5x plus 15 equal to 3A has no real roots in the interval alpha comma beta, then the ask in the question small x belongs to capital X equal x square Now we start. At first we write the equation 2x square plus a minus 5px plus 15 equal to 0 equal to 3a. We rearrange it in the form of the quadratic. 2x square plus a minus 5x plus 15 and minus 3a equal to 0. Now compare the general equation of the quadratic equations. Ax square bx plus c equal to 0. Here compare the a value of the 2 and b equal to a minus 5 and c equal to 15 minus 3a. And also we can write take count from 3, 5 minus a equal to c. But given the already has the no real roots, it is the end. So we know that if the no real roots, so discriminant should be the less than 0, and then discriminant b square minus 4ac is the less than 0. If we put the value of a, b and c and put at first b value of b equal to a minus 5 whole square minus 4a, value of a is equal to 2, and c given 3 minus 5 minus a and 5 minus a less than 0. If we take here common minus, then we got the a minus 5 here also. So a minus 5 whole square equal to, and take on minus from here, it will be the plus, and we got the 3 to 6 4 are 24 and a minus 5 less than 0. Now we can take common a minus 5 from the whole. So we take common from a minus 5, and then we got also here a minus 5 and the here 24 less than 0 plus 24, and if we add, then we got the a plus 90 and a minus 5 less than 0. Then we got the and also we can represent the number line a equal to 5 and a equal to 19, got the two value, and we can represent 19 and 5 and plus minus plus and negative already 19 to 5. So a belongs to minus 19 to 5, and already given the interval alpha comma beta. So compare alpha comma beta. So we write value alpha equal to minus 19 because a is less than and beta is the greater than. So alpha is minus 19 and beta equal to 5. Now we need to find the x belongs to x square. So at first we will know how many integer lie between minus 19 to and 5. So we know that lie between the minus 19 and comma 5. So 18 minus 18 minus 17 minus 16 so on minus 2 minus 1 and 0 and between 5. So we write 5 for 1 2 3, this value lie between this. So we need to square and then for the got the sum. So square for 18 square, 17 square, 16 square, 15 square, so on for 1 square, and also 1 square and 2 square and 3 square and 4 square. Now we need to rub. And we know that if the given the sum of n square, suppose we know that 1 square, 2 square, so on n square are the sum, we can write Sn equal to n plus 1 and 2n plus 1 upon 6. Here we can write here number of terms 1 to 18. So n equal to 18. Put here 18 and 18 plus 1, 19. And here 18 plus 2, 36 plus 1, 37 and 6. And another, we got this for this. And we can also easily calculate 1 square 1 and 2 4 and 3 9 4 60 4 16. It will be 16 9 25 4 29 plus 1. It will be the sum is the 30. And if we divide 3, 19 3 57 and 37. It is the sum of 1 to 19. And also add the for all x square. It is the 57 plus 37, and already we got the sum 1 to 4. The 30. If we add and put up 21, 39 is the answer. 21 and 39 is the answer.